You're looking for Cabernet Sauvignon alternatives. Well, I got one. I have my favorite for you right now. Welcome back to Drinking It In. I am your host, Chris Casara. We are here to help you know more and drink better. The day has ended. I'm looking for a nice glass of wine to wind down. And as much as I love Cabernet Sauvignon, I'd like some alternatives. I get tired of drinking the same thing all the time. So today we're talking about Mourvedre or Monastrell or Mataro. Depends on where you're from and, you know, in terms of what the grape is called. But it's a really great alternative to Cabernet Sauvignon. And in this case, we're going to taste the Juan Gil Jumilla 2020 Monastrell silver label. So Juan Gil, right? Jumilla. Juan Gil Jumilla is a favorite of mine. Now this wine you could have for between like $16 and $20. If you see it, you have to buy it if you like red wine because it's just luscious and delicious. But I think it's one of those things where I'm trying to expose you to cab alternatives so you don't get in a drinking rut. Pardon my like little, you know, unimpressive glass, but Newport Vineyards, I got to do a feature on them one of these days because they're producing some really nice wines. So Mourvedre, Monastrell, Mataro. It's typically seen, or it's more, you may be more familiar with it in the GSM combo that's in southern France, or southern Rhone of France, right? The Grenache, Syrah, Mourvedre combinations. Mourvedre is typically it's a big grape, luscious fruit, and high alcohol. So this particular wine, 15%. So you have to be careful while drinking these. But Cabernet is no difference, right? They're going to be 14 to 15%. Immediately when you smell this particular wine, and it's Jumilla, France, oh boy, Spain, one of the warmer regions in Spain, the fruit just jumps out of the glass. It's like a blackberry jam. It's a jam fest, very jammy. But you can sense that it's not harsh, right? It has some rounded edges on the nose. But let's see what it has on the palate. Yeah, so there's, it's just so good. It's so delicious. The blackberry jam, it's big, right? Black currants, blackberries, maybe a touch of blueberry in there. You get some toasty notes from the oak. They produce this in really large volumes, but they always do an amazing job. I've had this wine year after year after year. And there's a little bit of spiciness too, which is fun. Nothing that's too overt, right? It's not like a, you know, jalapeno pepper or a, you know, a chili or something like that. There's just like a little smidge, a little smack of black pepper in there that, you know, provides a nice little nuance. You know, I think the other thing to consider is so these guys do a wine. It's under the brand of Clio, C-L-I-O. I'll put a little label visual for you. That wine will be around $50, and again, a wine you should absolutely buy. It's a treat if you see it on a wine list, you know, at a steakhouse for under $100. Just jump at it. It's a crowd pleaser. People will love it. I feel like I should put that as one of my tips for when you're handed the wine list and you don't know what to do. Well, anyway, hopefully I haven't rambled too much. I feel like I was pretty organized in this one. But Juan Gil Jumilla, great Cabernet Sauvignon alternative. You know, Monastrell, Mourvedre, if you can, especially from Spain, just utterly delicious, and there's not much more to say. So thank you for joining. If you haven't liked, subscribed, put on that bell, you know, it would mean a lot to me if you do, because 97 99.24% of you guys are not subscribed. And you're watching, and I appreciate that, but hit that subscribe button. We got to get past 1,000. Cheers. I'll talk to you soon.